This last weekend was very stressful for me, and when I get into a high state of stress like that, I tend to get, and if you know, you know, I have to be FDA compliant, but these things can get very painful, and you know this if you get them. But usually I would use a Breva for that. And I found an amazing natural remedy that actually works. I usually would take OnGuard and dab this with OnGuard, but for like most people who have tried this, OnGuard's pretty spicy and it kind of burns a little bit. So if you don't want to use the OnGuard, you can just use tea tree. And you'll just take 1 or 2 drops and you just dab it on with a Q-tip, and then take dōTERRA's Correct X. Now this is like dōTERRA's natural Neosporin, but it has frankincense, helichrysum, cedarwood, lavender, and tea tree in it. And then I dab this onto that with a Q-tip, of course. I also take an OnGuard Softgel. The OnGuard Softgel is different from the OnGuard oil. These have the black pepper, oregano, rosemary, and Melissa. They have more of the power oils in there. So I will take one of these soft gels and I will keep applying this until it's gone. Now, when I first started to feel it coming on, I immediately applied just the tea tree, and I was just kind of experimenting to see if it works the same as if applying OnGuard. And so far, I'm actually seeing it's working pretty much the same. So as soon as you feel it coming on, apply tea tree if you don't want the spicy feeling, and apply Correct X and take an OnGuard Softgel. That's your remedy. Now, if you are someone who gets these quite often, you know how painful they can get. This remedy will subside that. So you will be so thankful for this remedy. I promise you that. I can't even tell you how thankful I am to have this remedy at hand when I start to feel this thing come on. So this is why I share.